Hi, my name's Shawn and I'm with Gradical Design. We're a web and graphics company, and today I'd like to go over our process so you can know exactly what to expect when working together. From first contacting us to a finished project. Every company is different in their process, and that's why I want to show you how we work and what you can expect when working together. So let's get into it. So you've either emailed us through our request a quote form on our contact page, or you've simply given us a call. The first thing we'll talk about is your project you have in mind. We'll have a few questions like, what is the importance of your project, your goals and ambitions for the project, what does success of this project look like, your deadline, and your budget. This will help gather a better understanding and get us both on the same page. After our initial conversation, we'll then start researching the various aspects of your project and develop a proposal. We'll recommend strategies and options and do our best to make sure this project is the success that you're hoping it will be. We're not going to take an order and mindlessly pursue it without thinking it through. We're going to best guide you based on our experience. After all, you wouldn't be hiring us if you planned on doing this yourself. So, back to the proposal. It can be either a simple email, bullet pointing the various aspects of your project and including a price, or for larger projects, a complete design brief including milestones, deadlines, and a price or estimate for each of these steps. Almost all projects are different, although they share the same basic details such as a WordPress website or brochure. They're all different. With that in mind, we tailor the proposal and project to your needs. Again, we won't put together a cookie-cutter template, rush through the project, and then off to the next job. We take our time to make sure your experience in the end project is something you can be proud of and see results from. After we've presented our proposal, assuming we're on track, we put together a contract and terms. We both sign it, and now we're ready to start the project. We ask you for the content we'll be using in the design, text and images, and then we'll start the first stage, the wireframe. A wireframe is a simple layout that keeps us restricted to basic typography, hierarchy in the design, contrast, and overall balance. You can think of this stage as the foundation of a house. Everything else is going to be built on top of it, so a strong foundation is needed. We also use this stage as a chance to keep communication open. Once we're finished with the wireframe, we'll present it to you. After that, we'll make a revision or two, receive approval, and start digging into the design further. The second stage of the design is where we'll choose the typeface or typefaces, add color and texture. We'll go through a similar process as the wireframe and then present it to you. The majority of the time, this initial design is approved, but we may need to go through a revision or two. And that's about it. We take the final product and deliver it. If this final product is a website, we move it onto our server for the world to see. If it's a print project, we'll take the final design, send it off to print, and have it shipped to you when it's finished. All of this is completed within budget and within the deadline that we agreed upon in the contract. You were involved through each step of the project, so the end result is not something that you were surprised by, rather something that you expected. So I hope you found this video helpful, and now you're better able to understand our process while working together. Feel free to share it with anyone, and if you have any questions or would like to talk about your project that you have in mind, you can give us a call at 360-450-3711 and we'll help you out. Have a great day.